she said nothing. She only mentioned Bihar, Bihar, Bihar. 4 times, I think she mentioned Bihar and Patna and what is that? Makana board. Maybe she will come next time to Rajya Sabha from Bihar. Who knows?
Sir, you've said that the economy will trudge along at around 6 to 6.5%. So, do you think that with the government repeatedly talking about Viksit Bharat by 2047, do you think that would remain a pipe dream?
It is. It is a pipe dream today, and at this rate of growth, it will remain a pipe dream for a long time. Not only I said it, the chief economic advisor has said yesterday that unless we grow at 8% for 15 to 20 years, by 2047, we will not become a developed country. At 6 to 6.5%, it will take another 15 to 20 years.
Sir, Modi government claims that by end of this tenure, India will become third largest economy, 5 trillion economy. It is possible with such kind of budget. How many more years it will take to become India third largest economy?
I have answered this question several times. Whether there is a government or not, whether the BJP government is there or any other government is there, we will become a third largest economy. I mean, it doesn't require a government. After the US and China, we will become the third largest economy because we are 144 crore people and we are growing. So that's not a invention or a discovery of the Narendra Modi government. We will become a third largest economy. Question is when?
Yes.
Question is when? I've given you examples. If you go from Delhi to Agra by flight, it will take 1 hour. If you go by car, it will take about 6-7 hours. If you go by cycle also, you will reach Agra, except that it will take 6 months. The point is, when will we become the third largest economy and $5 trillion? That, of course, the government will not answer because the government does not know. The chief economic advisor has done the calculation, which has been done by several economists. If I grow at 6 to 7%, we will take a long, long time to become a developed economy and touch the $5 trillion mark.
Chidambaram ji, one question here, please. Considering this is her 8th budget, do you think the finance minister has finally run out of steam? And how many marks would you give her for this one?
If I was a Delhi voter, I'm not. I'll give her high marks. If I was a Bihar voter, I'll give her high marks. But the rest of the country, what mark do... She has said nothing about job creation. She has said nothing about private investment. She has nothing about FDI. She's said nothing about the dollar-rupee exchange rate. She has said nothing about our huge trade deficit with China. She's said nothing about the threat from the US about imposing tariff on India. She said nothing about these things. I mean, those are the burning issues today. And she should have addressed those issues. On the contrary, she is focused on Delhi election and Bihar election.
Mr. Chidambaram.
Priority for this government is basically polls and not the people.
Well, you said that, I concur.
Mr. Chidambaram, Karnataka Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister have accused Centre of having discriminatory approach towards their state. They have decried unfair budget allocation for Karnataka. Similarly, MPs from Tamil Nadu have said that their state have been ignored and not once Tamil Nadu was mentioned. Do you believe that states that are doing better than rest of the India are not getting due share or due recognition?
See, I agree that you don't have to mention all the 29 states and union territories. But you have to mention some states and some projects of importance. She said nothing. She only mentioned Bihar, Bihar, Bihar. 4 times, I think she mentioned Bihar and Patna and what was that? Makana. Makana board. Maybe she will come next time to Rajya Sabha from Bihar. Who knows?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I remember the history of the insurance bill. When I first introduced the insurance bill under the United Front government, I proposed 20% FDI. Under the leadership of Mr. Vajpayee ji, the BJP opposed it, stoutly opposed it. And we had to give up that clause, give up that bill, in fact. Today, they have traveled a long way from opposing 20% to proposing 100%. It was inevitable. But the BJP cannot look beyond its nose. You have to see what the future will hold and what direction we will take. But you have to be bold, like Dr. Manmohan Singh. You have to be bold. But they have no ideas, no vision, and no capacity to implement their existing programs. Gaurav and I have listed the number of sectors where they have fallen woefully short of the budget allocation. Why? Either the ministers don't know how to run their ministries, or the finance ministry doesn't drive them to spend the money. The programs are all left orphaned. If you don't spend the money, how will the program be implemented?
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.